Greetings, and welcome to Trinity Lutheran School's virtual open house. During this tour, you will see some of our facilities, hear a message from our administrators, and meet me, your virtual tour guide. We encourage you to write questions as we take our tour, and to please contact us with any questions you might have. Trinity Lutheran School is proud to be leading the way in Christian education for over 65 years. Our mission statement, where Christian values and academic excellence prepare children, motivated by their faith and love of Christ, to live productive lives in service to others. Trinity's mission statement is carried out through providing a caring, safe, Christian environment to foster a child's development academically, socially, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. By being fully accredited by both the Middle States Association and the National Lutheran Schools Accreditation Commission, by providing a rigorous academic program which meets or exceeds New York State Next Generation standards. Our mission statement continues to be carried out by hiring dedicated professional New York State certified teachers, by providing co-curricular and extracurricular activities, by implementing community outreach and service learning opportunities, and by beginning our standards of excellence in our early learning programs. Also, throughout the year, we hold special events and assemblies which offer students the opportunity to share their projects and highlight topics of study. The focus of these events have featured Black history, women's history, and global awareness, just to name a few.
Hello and welcome to Trinity Lutheran Church and School. My name is Mary Link and I'm pleased to welcome you here today as principal of the school. I hope you enjoy your virtual tour and you find it informational and helpful. Thank you for being with us today.
Welcome to the tour. I'm Pastor John Hopkins, Senior Pastor here at Trinity Lutheran Church and School. For the past 65 years, Trinity has been providing a great Christian education to the Hicksville community and beyond. Thousands of students have benefited from the loving and caring environment that our staff provides here at Trinity. I encourage you to entrust your child's education with us. You'll be glad they did, as they succeed in school and in life for the days to come. Thank you for joining the tour.
Hi, I'm Charlie Henry. I'm the admissions director at Trinity. Welcome to our tour. Today we're going to show you the whole kindergarten through 8th grade program. Then we're also going to take you down to our early childhood center, which is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. What I'd like to do now is I'd like to introduce the person who's going to take you on the tour. His name is Bobby Steenkamp. He's a teacher at Trinity. He's also our band director of our fantastic band and orchestra. On top of that, Bobby's also the head of our technology and robotics program. So, Bobby, take it away.
Thank you, Mr. Henley, for that introduction. My name is Bobby Steenkamp, and I'm one of the teachers here at Trinity. And even though we can't meet in person, I'd like to thank you for joining us on our tour. It's been wonderful to meet you, and I can't wait to show you around our school. Thank you for joining our virtual tour of Trinity Lutheran Church and School. You are now coming into the building through the school's main entrance and the entrance for students in grades K through 8. Located along the main hallway are our elementary classrooms, which we are viewing now. At Trinity, we educate the whole child, fostering their cognitive, social, emotional, physical, and spiritual development. Our certified teachers implement curriculum in accordance with New York State Next Generation standards and employ various approaches to learning to provide a rigorous and robust educational experience in all subject areas. Trinity interfaces core instruction together with opportunities for collaboration and research through special projects. One example is the bridge building project done in our 3rd grade. Students are challenged to work cooperatively to build 3D bridges using various materials and stress test them in a simulated earthquake. Our elementary teachers are always looking for new and exciting ways to bring learning to life. Our 3rd and 4th grade classes have a biannual partnership with Hofstra University, where students get to participate in hands-on workshops both at Trinity and on the college campus. Kindergartners take an annual trip to the pumpkin farm and a trip to the dental office, where they learn how to care for their teeth and they don't have to be afraid of the dentist. First grade always has an out-of-this-world experience when they visit the Vanderbilt Planetarium, and second grade gets to experience life from the past when they voyage to the Whaling Museum in Cold Spring Harbor. This past year, our fifth grade and parents visited Philadelphia as part of the study of American history. In addition to our annual field trips, our elementary students participate in musical performances at Christmas and in the spring, compete in our annual field day, and enjoy special holiday events sponsored by our school's parent organization. Our elementary school's core subject areas include math, English language arts, science, social studies, and religion. Special area subject instruction includes art, Spanish, computer technology, music, physical education, social emotional learning, library, and the Living Museum. Both before and after school care is available, and we offer extracurricular programs, including choir and various athletic programs. Welcome to our upper hallway and our middle school. Students in grades 6 through 8 are prepared for high school with courses in English language arts, math, science, social studies, and Spanish, as well as instruction in the arts, physical education, and technology. 8th grade qualifying students may take Regents classes in Algebra 1 and Biology for high school credit. In addition, students have classes in social emotional learning and religion. Academic excellence is recognized at the end of each marking term, and high-achieving students are inducted into the National Junior Honor Society. We also hold chapters of the Tri-M National Music Honor Society and the National Spanish Honor Society. A team of certified, well-experienced teachers provide instruction for each of the middle school subjects, and students change classes according to their schedules. Middle school students store their personal belongings in lockers, which are located inside of their homerooms. As part of our whole child approach to teaching, we take students on various trips throughout the year. Students in 6th and 7th grade experience an outdoor educational program overnight at Camp Wilbur-Hurlick, located in Putnam County, New York. This trip takes place in the fall and is a great bonding experience for our new and current students. Students have the opportunity to participate in environmental education classes and participate in camp activities such as kayaking and archery. Our 8th grade students look forward each spring to their traditional overnight to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. History comes alive during visits to the African American Museum, National Cathedral, and the awe-inspiring monuments and memorials located around the National Mall. This trip is a wonderful, culminating experience for the 8th grade study of American history. In addition, trips to the Holocaust Museum and many other help to enrich and extend learning beyond the boundaries of the classroom. Trinity Lutheran offers 8th grade students the opportunity to take Algebra 1 and Biology for high school Regents credit. Daily core classes include science, math, religion, Spanish, language arts, and social studies. Our elective period gives students a chance to choose what they are interested in learning. Offerings change every trimester. Some examples include debate, sports science, Shark Tank, environmental science, healthy eating, personal organization, and home economics. We have chapters in the National Junior Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, and the Tri-M Music Honor Society. Student lockers are located in their homeroom, allowing for continued monitoring between classes. Our middle school students also have a daily recess period. This allows for a needed break and an opportunity to provide lab time amongst other offerings. On the lower level, you find many of our special area subjects. Our first room is the Endorf Library, which contains a wide complement of picture, chapter, and reference books. It also has some very comfy seating for students to curl up with a good book. Our instrumental music room is next. Trinity offers a band program beginning in 3rd grade. Students participate in small group lessons and large ensemble rehearsals. Musicians travel to a senior center to spread Christmas cheer and also the Broadway Mall for an annual concert. We assemble the youngest marching band in the Hicksville Memorial Day Parade, with students beginning marching in 3rd grade. Students participate and excel in the annual NYSSMA Solo Festival also. Our art program is second to none, with students learning not just about art mediums, materials, and techniques, but about art history as well. Instruction is offered to students in pre-K through 8th grade on a weekly basis. The curriculum is tailored to fit the church season, bringing the relationship between art and religion into the classroom. Our robotics lab is a relatively new endeavor for us, and we are very excited to see this program grow. Currently, we use LEGO Mindstorms robotics and participate in the first LEGO League competition. Plans are underway for the expansion of this room to upgrade it into a fully functional makerspace. Our computer lab is a welcome sight for many of our students, and students are exposed to and taught a wide variety of programs to aid them not only in their schoolwork, but also later in life. they learn how to use various platforms to complete assignments and to do research, learn about coding, typing, and many important skills for the 21st century and beyond. Trinity offers special area instruction in physical education, library, instrumental music, robotics, computer technology, art, the Living Museum, health, social emotional learning, classroom music, and Spanish. We also have our own resource room where students are able to get the help that they need to succeed. Our Living Museum, or Critter Room as it's called, is home to over 35 different species of reptiles, amphibians, and insects. Students are exposed to animals from all over the world and get to interact in a way like no other. They say a picture says 1,000 words, but that picture is mute when you get to be within 2 feet of a living creature. In addition to learning about habitats and niches, where the animals live and what they eat, students learn about a variety of environmental sciences. Rocks and minerals, fossils, ocean life, and the food web, and more are covered. There is also a greenhouse on the outdoor patio, where students are able to watch seeds sprout and then produce seeds of their own. This room is always changing and expanding. Some of our latest inhabitants include a pair of sulcata tortoises, the third largest species in the world, and a South American wood turtle. Some of our school's favorites are Blue, a roughneck monitor, Gorbash, an Argentinian black and white tegu, and Ray, our largest red-eared slider. The Living Museum is constantly growing and changing, just like the living creatures that inhabit it. Currently, we have over 35 different species of animals for us to study. This space offers a unique, hands-on, and up-close environmental science instruction. One of the best lessons taught in the Living Museum is a love of nature and an appreciation for God's creation. Trinity Lutheran Church and School work well together to benefit our community. All students in grades K-8 attend chapel each week on Wednesdays. Chapel services follow a simple format and are led by the church and school pastor, teachers, students, and other guests. Trinity Church facilitates a variety of outreach ministries. Trinity has 3 choirs, 3 youth programs, a comfort dog ministry with Abraham the Comfort Dog, an outreach program to the deaf through a joint venture with Millneck Manor, food collection for people in need through the Blessings Box, various Bible studies, and many other programs and events. Our first room in this hallway is our multi-purpose room. It serves as an indoor play space for our ECC when the weather is inclement, and also as a meeting space for the many events held at Trinity. Our cafeteria provides students with access to nutritional food while here. We offer a drop-off breakfast program beginning at 7:30 for our grade school students. All full-time students in the ECC through 8th grade are able to purchase lunch and snacks. Parents have the ability to list dietary restrictions, monitor purchases, and replenish funds through our cashless system. Our physical education program is very active, with a program based on New York State and national physical education standards, which meets the diverse needs of our students. The curriculum focuses on team building and tactile strategies, including team sports like soccer, basketball, ultimate frisbee, team handball, and more. Flexibility, mobility, dance, and lifetime fitness skills are taught as well. Our main event for the year is Field Day, a K-5 competition where students showcase their track and field skills. The gym also houses our stage, where students put on multiple performances during the year, including our Christmas and spring concert series. We take physical and mental education seriously at Trinity. Students have PE twice a week beginning in pre-K, and all classes follow the appropriate state and national standards. We offer extracurricular athletic teams based on the students' interests. These teams can include volleyball, football, basketball, lacrosse, soccer, softball, cross country, and dance. We also offer an after-school intramural program for our upper elementary students. Health classes take place in 7th grade and focus on topics such as nutrition, stress management, alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs. Social emotional learning covers topics like mindfulness, empathy, how to set expectations, identifying personal strengths and weaknesses, and developing self-confidence. Our cafeteria is a great place to be when you're looking for something to eat. Our chef prepares daily entrees on-site in our kitchen for lunch, and a multitude of snacks are available. Breakfast is also available for students who arrive to school early. Our cashless lunch system allows parents greater control over their child's eating habits. The multi-purpose room serves as a meeting place for many activities during the week. The little gym, as it's called by our ECC students, gives our youngest students a space to play in when the weather forces them inside. Right now, we're out in our outdoor play space. Students have access to the larger playground, the big wide open field, and the 3 basketball courts to play on. We're very happy to be able to provide space for our students to enjoy playtime and get lots of fresh air. Our outdoor play spaces are all fully fenced. We provide developmentally appropriate International Play Equipment Manufacturers Association certified outdoor play equipment, and we have 2 separate play areas. Our large field contains our larger playground, as well as 3 basketball courts, 2 4-square courts, and funnel ball. It's me again. Before we end our tour, we wanted to add a few final words about online education at Trinity. We plan to be face-to-face in the fall, and presently, plans are being made as downstate New York prepares to reopen. Whatever happens in the fall, we will be ready. As you know, on March 15th, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, schools in New York State were forced to close. At Trinity, thanks to our well-experienced IT personnel, we were prepared and we were ready to transition to online learning by Wednesday, March 18th. In order to be able to have our students succeed right out of the gate with online learning, we made a series of how-to videos tailored specifically to our learning requirements. Even though we cannot sit in the same room, students and teachers still meet through video conferences on a regular basis. Our K-8 school, consisting of 9 classes, holds an average of 55 Zoom sessions every week. Students not only continued their core class studies, but special subjects continued as well. Our morning announcements, which have been previously broadcasted every morning during school, became YouTube videos with special daily greetings, birthday announcements, prayer requests, jokes of the day, and Trinity's Wall of Work, a virtual way to hang students' work on the wall for everyone to see. You can view an example of our morning announcements on our school's website. Using Facebook Live, we continue to hold chapel service each Wednesday. A few weeks ago, we held Virtual Spirit Week and awarded prizes for participation based on video and photo submissions. Presently, we are holding Virtual Field Day for the month of May. Students earn points for their team by submitting pictures, videos, and other evidence of acts of kindness. Next week, the 8th grade will be attending a virtual field trip to the Holocaust Museum as a culminating activity for their ELA and Social Studies study of World War II and their reading of the Diary of Anne Frank. Our preschool has used Zoom, Flipgrid, Class Dojo, and Seesaw to post lessons and curriculum resources online and to remain connected with students and families. Our teachers have continued to go above and beyond to make sure that our students have every opportunity to succeed during this new way of learning, and our technology specialists continue to make themselves available to troubleshoot and solve any problems. All of us have worked hard to ensure that our students will be ready to advance to the next grade level, just as we continue to prepare for any challenges the fall may bring. In June, our 8th graders will be graduating and moving on to high school. We take pride in knowing that our graduates embody our school's mission, secure in knowledge of who they are as children of God. In this way, they will leave with a sense of purpose and with the understanding that they can truly make a difference in this world. As the school year comes to a close, we will be recognizing the students for their achievements and for how they have grown throughout the school year. All of what we have done and continue to do at Trinity is possible because Trinity is a school that is large enough to serve our students well, and we are small enough to get to know our students well. On behalf of all the administrators, faculty, and staff at Trinity Lutheran School, I'd like to thank you for taking our virtual tour. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We would be happy to speak with you. Thank you.